Hey, how y'all doing today? I just wanted to leave y'all with a message for today before the day is over. Um, all jokes aside, um, I know it's a 3 day weekend, and I know the kids just went back to school for the second end of the semester, and y'all probably like, why are they sending my kids back for a whole extra day? But I encourage you to take this weekend to spend time with your kids and to teach them something new, or for you to learn something new. You know, a lot of us, when we were little or when we were younger, a lot of us, our parents were absent, uh, or they were there, but they weren't really there. Some of us had parents that had addictions and stuff like that. For example, my father was there, but it was like he wasn't really there. He did suffer from addiction, and he did suffer from mental health. And my mom suffered from mental health issues as well. And as a kid, I really didn't understand that. And, you know, we lacked love. My parents didn't really know how to teach us anything about love because they weren't really taught too much about love. My mom and dad did the best that they could. So I'm not going to knock them because they did try and they didn't give up. They were there regardless of how hard their life was. They tried. It wasn't the best, but they did try. And all I can say is try to be the parent that you needed. If your parents wasn't there, or you were in a situation where, you lacked love, and now you're a parent and you really don't know what to do, think about what you missed and what you needed, and try your best to provide those things for your children. You know, I didn't really know what love was or how to love, and I don't think I really ever experienced anyone loving me, genuinely until I had my children, and that opened up a whole new world for me. And I'm so glad that regardless of how my kids got here, because it wasn't the best situation, you know, because of the fact that my parents, they were suffering from their own mental health issues, it left me really unprotected. And, my kids didn't come here